Hey guys, welcome to Bloated, the Jwebby podcast where we talk about food, gym, and everything in between. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget to keep up to date with all my antics on my social media channels. Search Jwebby Can Eat across all platforms.
Okay, let's talk to James today and catch up and see what's going on. James, how you been today? Jwebby?
It's been a long day, DK, but we're 4 hours away from Antayla and a good night's sleep.
Oh, come on. The people want to know what's been happening this long ass day that we've been having. What has gone on? We started at 5 a.m. Walk us through the journey. Talk to us.
Firstly, I started at 5 a.m. I don't even know when you started.
I didn't sleep.
Danny goes out last night, doesn't come home. Not really sure what he did. Anyway, I woke up at 5:15, got onto my Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, comments, messages, and all that. Packed my bags, brushed my teeth, had a shower. Then Danny decided to rock in the door, finish packing his bag.
Hey, I told you I was going to be there on time.
I don't even want to know what happened to Daddy last night. But look, we took off around 6:15 this morning, loaded the car, headed for Izmir. We made the journey to Izmir. It's crazy. Driving early in the morning in Turkey is like late at night in Sydney. Like it's really dark. It's really weird.
It's really dark, but we hit kilometers. I'm telling you now, kilometers that you'd never hit in a normal Western society. Oh,
It wasn't that fast.
it was so fast. Like what? 140 on the
Yeah, but
autobahn.
we were being overtaken.
Yeah.
So Turks drive crazy on highways.
Yeah.
But anyway, look, we survived. We got to Izmir. We found a sick gym, Metroflex Gym Alkansak, however you say it. Brilliant gym.
And you'll see on Jwebby's profile.
Yeah, it was like a meathead's paradise. It was
Yeah.
brilliant. Had a sick workout. Met some cool bodybuilders there. That was cool. Made some videos.
You in heaven.
Now, honestly, I could have stayed in Izmir just for the gym.
He was saying that. It was like, Danny, you continue the rest. I'm like, bro, I don't eat as much as you. You gotta come.
So good. Then we smashed a donut challenge. Went to Bombachi Zayden, and their Bombachi challenge is 3 little Nutella Bombachis in 30 seconds. I did it in 7.25 seconds.
What's a bombachi, Jay?
Bombachi is like a little Nutella donut.
Yeah.
So I did it in 7.25 seconds.
I'd say it's the size of our fist. A bit smaller.
Yeah, maybe yeah.
Yeah.
Palm, yeah. Yeah.
Man, they've never seen someone swallow 3 bombachis in 7 seconds. The record was 15?
I think 15 seconds.
Yeah. 15 was the lucky number today because the second competition you went to, tell us about that.
So went to this place called the World of Slices or World of Pizza Slices. Basically, they do pizzas and they name every pizza after a different country in the world. And there's a 60 centimeter pizza challenge. So it's a 60 centimeter pizza, a liter of soft drink, and a fries, family size fries. And the record was 15 minutes. You get 60 minutes, but the record was 15. I did it in 4 minutes 51.
Oh,
So
good.
light work.
It was light work, baby. And can I just say, like, they were doubting you at the start, especially that girl that was making the
She was
pizza.
laughing. Yeah.
She was laughing. She's like, you're not gonna do it. And then she became the biggest fan.
Yeah, Fool took like 10 photos with me and stuff. But anyway, then they gave us this prize, this little gold coin thing.
I don't get what the gold is.
It's like a little on a pin. It's really weird. I'm not sure if it's like a Turkish tradition or something. I'm not really sure, but it's like a little gold coin. Second one I've got this trip. Kind of random.
You're collecting badges. That's what you're doing.
Maybe.
You're leaving marks and collecting badges.
Yeah, well, some places won't let me compete, so I've got to compete. I've got to collect what I can and leave my mark where I can.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, what was in between? We ate at a like a bistro type of Turkish bistro, mama's made food type of. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we in Izmir. We did some exploring. It's like this little Pebble Creek little, I don't know, area where there's all these shops and whatever. And we found this little bistro. And like you walk in there, it looks so strange. Like it's just a big bay window with all these different foods. And obviously we couldn't understand at the start. Basically, you get a plate and you just choose like whatever you want on your plate and you pay accordingly. So you can pick like a main and a couple of sides. They got heaps of random things.
Yeah.
I chose all things I'd never seen before. Like they had heaps of like beef, like a kofta burger patty with like eggplant and cheese, like a loaded burger patty and like eggplant, and there was schnitzels, there was koftas, there was lamb shoulder.
Oh
side of rice, side of pasta, whatever, salad, bread. So we just picked a bunch of things and sat down and ate it. Then they came in, like the owner come and sit with us, looked up my YouTube and Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, the marketing here is going crazy. Let's just say anyone that sees Jwebby's face on his t-shirt, on our jumpers, it just explodes.
YouTube. I love YouTube. But yeah, it was a good day today actually. I met some cool people. Even the Bombachi people, they were funny as.
Hey, quick question. Would you rate that bistro, the Turkish bistro?
I would go there, but the food was very nice, but it was very expensive. So on our travels so far, the food in Turkey has been very cheap. Very cheap.
That's right.
This bistro was very expensive. So for 3 meals, admittedly I had 2 mains on my dish. So 2 mains and a side. Danny only really had 2 mains. He had kofta and schnitzel. I had a beef eggplant, a beef loaded thing with vegetable and cheese, a lamb shoulder, and a chicken little thing, like a piece of chicken, a side of rice and a side of pasta. It cost us equivalent $125 Aussie.
Yeah.
The food was nice, but that was the first experience we've had in Turkey where it was a bit expensive for what it was.
Yeah.
Like tonight we filled up the table for like $16. So like it doesn't compare. But it was an interesting experience. It was more like a lot of adults in the older crowd.
Yeah. I'm
not going to say fine dining, but more like upmarket meal.
The best thing was the service there. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Hands down. It kind of changes your perspective on where you eat is with the service. Because we walked in like late at night, we tried to find some dinner. And if someone does not respect our presence in the shop, James has a big word and he just leaves. He's like, nah, I'm out. Because, it does go a long way, service. You got to be nice to your customers, and in return, we're nice back. So, you want to have a nice, experience, I'd call it.
Yeah. Hospitality, in hospitality, the experience is key. Yeah. If you leave with a foul taste in your mouth, then you're not going to go back.
Yeah. Look, the food always tastes better when there's a good experience.
Exactly right.
Where did we end up? We ended up in... So after we left Izmir, I keep getting it wrong, but Izmir, we went on a road trip down to Antalya, but we haven't made it to Antalya yet.
Yeah, we stopped along the way. So look, halfway through from Izmir to Antalya, there's a bunch of really working class towns. One of them was all factories and farms. On one side of the road was farms, one side of the road was factories. One was obviously a truck plant, and there's all trucks everywhere. And then we came across this random one. I think it was called
the war-torn city.
Yeah, I don't know what it was called, but it was so strange. It was kind of the feeling was a bunch of ex-war veterans that just, instead of reintegrating, they just start their own businesses and their families just congregate. I used to work in Taiwan, and there's places in Taiwan, really working class towns, where after they do their army service, instead of reintegrating into society, they just go and make their own businesses. Some of them make bakeries or, shops, repair shops, computer shops, whatever it may be, mechanics. But in their business, it's only their family. They don't really mix with society. And we went to these places where it was only family businesses. It was really strange. But one place was so rude to us. The other place was basically part of the family. Danny was scratching scratchies with them.
Legit. They were, look, I'm telling you now, it's an experience to come here. Good or bad, you have so many ups and downs. But from now, we've just been taking them as they come. And if we don't like it, we just leave, right?
Yeah.
We find who's good to us.
More fish in the sea, man.
Yeah.
You don't want us in your restaurant, we don't want to be there.
But if you want us, they're actually all open arms as well. So you get totally different hot and cold experiences here. And it's been wild lately. And we had a good time at dinner, I'll tell you that. And dessert, I can see the smile on James's face. So Jwebby, sorry I keep calling you James, but Jwebby. His name is also James. But yeah, I can see that smile. Are you satisfied?
I'm happy as, man. We
had
a good dinner, a good dessert, had some good laughs. We've got a sick hotel to stay in Antalya.
Can't wait.
And we're going to be there in 3.5 hours.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. So we'll catch up with you guys soon.
So it'll be good. Catch up soon, guys.
See ya.
Bye.